One reason why we really worked hard to foster a partnership with the Rollins Center is because we saw a lack with our instructional practices as it relates to reading. We noticed about 60% of our scholars were coming in below grade level and not ready.
We do know, and data shows, that they will only achieve as high as we push them and as much as we give to them, and we have to keep honing our craft in order to get the best out of them.
Ms. Santos and I created the Summer Bridge program, and one of our goals of that Summer Bridge program is to increase the readiness level for all of our scholars by 3rd grade.
I think for me, with Rollins coming in, was really, here we go again, another set of people coming to tell teachers how to teach. But when I actually saw what they're doing and really helping teachers, just like Erica, I got really excited, especially, teaching teachers about small group instruction and shared reading and all of those best practices that teachers really don't get a chance to learn while they're in college. And just really, that part of Rollins really excited me. So we're happy to have them here at Centennial.
We've been talking about needing more support in our balanced literacy program, and that is exactly what they're here to do. When they leave, they want all of the knowledge to stay with us, and so that's why that coaching is so important.
You think astronaut because it's the same sound as alligator? You're right.
Awesome.
Good job.
Very good.
I think now I see the benefit of Rollins. I think sometimes as educators we just assume that we already know, and I feel like we're all really great educators at Centennial, but there's always an area or a need for improvement. There's always areas where you can improve, and they've been really good at coming in, kind of identifying some of those areas and supporting us where we needed it.
Because of the summer program, I see the value in being prepared. I think a lot of times as teachers, once we know something, we sort of start to wing it. But there's really value in taking time to actually be prepared each day for each lesson so that it just flows really smoothly. And that's one thing that you have to do during the summer program so that you can be the best for the students that are here.
I think that our classroom is in a really good groove. I show up to work every day and I feel like I know exactly what I'm going to do.
If I had to, pick a single situation from one of my centers, one of my children, when she first came in, she had a little trouble with concepts of print, but this past last week, she actually was progressing so fast, I had to move her up to the next guided reading level. So it's really big gains throughout the classroom.
I really like how responsive Rollins is. It's not like you come in and you are making the same mistakes over and over. You're really looking at the data, and that's driving instruction. So I really like that.
You have an opportunity to really get good instruction with the children and just try to figure out where they need to be, where they are right now, and just how to keep them going.
The fact that they critique you and give you constructive criticism based off the teaching that you do from their resources, I think is beneficial, just to see, what am I doing correctly and what do I still need to work on. And again, that's helped me because I hadn't taught reading and literacy for a while. And so that just helped me say, hey, I can really do this still. And, just to say, oh, I need to polish up on my skills or my professionalism. So that's how it helped.
Everyone doesn't have a partnership with the Rollins Center, and we're fortunate enough to have one, and so we really want to be open to them and really receive the knowledge that they have.
I recognize that it's always a vulnerable place to be in, to allow others to come into your space and to observe you doing what you do. Just be open to it and to be unafraid and unintimidated by having that on-the-job feedback and letting people into what I know to be a very vulnerable experience.
You take the knowledge, you take the structure, and then you prepare and you just do it. So the thing that really, really helped me was that I knew that if I didn't get it, they were going to be back. And that just made it so much better because I knew eventually I was gonna get what was going on. So I think if you just stick with it, it'll work out.